Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about the NBA playoffs. Who do I think is going to win the finals? Who do I think is going to have the best series? Who do I think is going to be the best player to watch in the playoffs? And who do I think will be the one that will be the most entertaining series? So, the first round has just finished up. The Spurs just finished just like 5 minutes ago or something. Let's get into it. Cavs versus Raptors. The Cavs are obviously winning. As you can see, Donovan Mitchell and James Harden just absolutely just destroyed them. They just killed them. All right. I think the Cavs are going to probably do that in 5 games. I'll give the Raptors maybe one, because Donovan Mitchell was doing pretty good. Yeah. He did a great game. He had a great game. He was shooting over like 60% almost. You got Nuggets versus Tims. It's going to be like a six. Definitely game 6 for sure. Anyways, so who do I think? So everyone's had a great game. Who do I think is the best series to watch and the best player to watch in round 1? I will give you 3 teams. 3 series. Nuggets versus Timberwolves. Lakers versus Rockets. People just think, oh, it's just LeBron. Well, I'm not glazing, but I think it's possible for LeBron to be able to do that. Because even with Kevin Durant, with Kevin Durant, they probably would have come back. Luke Kennard saved the game, though. So I'm saying it's going to come down to maybe 7th game. I don't know if it's going to go Lakers or Rockets' way. But if the Lakers do make it to the second round, Luke is going to be available soon. Maybe. Austin might be available. I'm not too sure about that. The Knicks vs. Hawks, don't even watch that. That's going to be one of the most boring series to watch. There is no entertainment in that, ever. You will not find entertainment in Knicks vs. Hawks. Like, did you guys see the fucking clip of them saying fuck Trae Young? Again? Even though he doesn't play for the Hawks anymore? It's crazy. That's going to be a boring series. The Cavs vs. Raptors is going to happen in 5, so it's not entertaining. The Nuggets vs. Timberwolves, I said before, it's probably going to go 6. Lakers, 6. Celtics, 4 or 5. Thunder, 4 games, easily. Don't watch the Thunder. Don't watch the 76ers or Celtics, because the Suns, they stand no chance against the Thunder. I think if the Warriors got in, they would have had a better chance. They have a more, deep team, I guess. The only unlucky thing is because Jalen Green just went off. In this fucking game, Jalen Green, I think, shat the bed and just had the worst efficiency ever. 6 for 16. Not even 50% from the field. He shit the bed. He had 36 against the Warriors, and he can't even do anything against the Thunder, bro. He is actually dog shit. Dylan Brooks also shit the bed with 6 on 22. My goodness, bro. That is almost 39% from the field. You are dog shit. Pistons versus Magic. Now, this one is very, very interesting. That's an 8 seed that just won by 11. Both teams are healthy, and he won by 11. Now, in this game, no, wrong game. In the Pistons versus Magic game, if you guys didn't see, Cade dropped 40 and still lost. Because, Tobias Harris shit the bed. Cade Cunningham couldn't really do anything. He did everything he could. Whoever this guy, shat the bed. When, he got 30%, Jesus Christ. Everybody except Cade Cunningham had a shit game. No one else scored double digits except Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris. That's insane. And then Polo, Jalen Suggs, everyone else did good on the Magic. So, yeah, everyone else just shit the bed there. Then we got the Spurs. I don't really care about this game. The only reason you would watch this is just to watch Wemby, see how he goes in the playoffs. Wemby went pretty well. 35 points, 13 on 21 shooting, 5 for 6 from 3, 4 for 5 free throw. He did pretty good. But the players that will probably stand out the most in the playoffs are what the players to look out for is definitely probably going to be Jokic, of course, LeBron, because he might somehow make it to the second round, which most people don't think he is. I don't know if you want to watch like Donovan Mitchell, but Donovan Mitchell might be interesting. Maybe even I'd say LeBron or Jokic would be the most interesting, like, because they're the ones that have got pretty decent matchups. Everyone else is just either gentleman sweeps or just sweeps in general. But who do I think is going to make the second round? I have a bracket challenge there. We'll go to that in a moment. But what do I think is going to be the most interesting series? Thunder vs Spurs, if the Spurs do make it to the Western Conference Finals. Because it's going to be Wemby and Chet Holmgren trying to fight for the finals. That is going to be absolute fucking cinema. I can't wait for that. That is going to be such good content. I will be fucking watching that if there's ever a game on. Because that is going to be hella entertaining, bro. Because it's either the Thunder go back to back or Wemby gets his first chip. Because I'm saying this right now. Wemby so the Thunder or the Spurs, if they make the finals, no one's beating them. Because Wemby will absolutely destroy okay, who do I think is going to make the finals? Celtics. Reason why is because I don't think the Pistons are going to hold up. I personally think that the Knicks aren't going to be able to do it. Boston are. Boston are easily the best team in the East. They have proved that now. Even though the Pistons are the top seed, don't let that fool you. The Cavs were the fucking first seed, like a year or so ago, and they shit the bed in the playoffs. So don't fall for this tomfoolery, bro. This is tomfoolery. Don't fall for the Pistons, bro. They are not going to win. They're not going anywhere. They had a great start to the year, yeah, but the end of it just sucked ass, bro. Celtics are going to make the finals. Spurs, Thunder are going to make the finals. One of the two. Spurs finals or Thunder finals. One of them are going to win. I have the Thunder winning, of course, but if the Spurs make it, that's fucking awesome. I have either the Spurs or Thunder winning in about... I don't think they're going to go to a Game 7. Easily a Game 6. Get them out there quick. Who made the playoffs last year? Oh, it was the Pacers. They went to Game 7. Do I think the Celtics might force a Game 7? Maybe against one of the teams. But I think that the Thunder or the Spurs will win it. Because there's no one else in the Western Conference that can make the finals. LeBron's not going to make the finals even if he gets Luka and AR back. Nikola Jokic isn't going to make the finals. He doesn't have a well-rounded team enough. He doesn't have... he's not the Spurs or the Thunder. The Spurs and the Thunder are too young for the rest of the West. The young teams are up here. Every other team that is the 3rd or 8th seed is down here. They cannot contest them. I'm saying Celtics Thunder, NBA Finals, games 6 or 7. Because they're not going to sweep them. They're not going to gentleman sweep them. Let me show you my bracket. This is how I think it's going to go. Thunder beat Sun in 4. Lakers beat Rockets in 6. You're probably thinking, oh, why are you glazing LeBron? Right. Okay. Do you think Kevin Durant's going to make that big of a difference? If he puts up a shit game, they lose the series. Do you think Kevin Durant's going to change it? I mean, he could, but I still, even if the Rockets go to the second round, they are getting absolutely busted by the Thunder. They're going to get busted by the Thunder. The Nuggets versus Timberwolves, Nuggets in 6. You got the Spurs versus Trailblazers. Trailblazers are getting absolutely busted. 5 games. Then you have Pistons versus Magic. Pistons in 6, because I think the Magic can get one more. You have Cavaliers versus Raptors. I think the Cavaliers are going to do it in 5. Then you have Knicks versus Hawks. Knicks in 5. Celtics versus 76ers. I think the 76ers could get one game. Then we have Celtics versus Knicks. Celtics in 5. Reason being, the Knicks aren't that good. You can slander me all you want and say, oh, the Knicks are good. The Knicks are the greatest franchise in the East. They're not. The Celtics are better than them. Easily. You might think, oh, it's just Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Bro, think about everyone else. Think about like Sam Hauser in them. Think about their role players. Their role players are actually fucking awesome now. And then we got Pistons versus Cavs. Now, as I said before, I don't think the Pistons are going to make it that far. I don't know. I think it's just going to go down to a Game 6 because the Pistons are going to get comfortable in the second round. I think the Cavaliers aren't going to be really that good. Then we have Spurs versus Nuggets. I think it's going to go to a Game 7, but the Spurs are still going to... They might even go 6. I don't know, but it's going to be very interesting to see. Thunder versus Lakers. Thunder obviously in 6. Do I think the Lakers are going to get 2 games? No. It's either they're going to get swept or gentlemen swept. But remember, they will have Luka and Austin Reeves back. So, that could change. They could go to a Game 6, maybe even a Game 7. They could beat the champs. Who knows? Then we got Thunder versus Spurs. This is the one I want everybody to watch out for. This is the series that is going to define the fucking playoffs. Because this is going to be everyone's favorite series. It's Wemby versus Chet, bro. If you wouldn't watch that, there's something wrong with you. Anyways, now, who do I think is going to win the East? I think it's going to be Celtics in 6. Celtics are the best team. NBA Finals, Thunder in 6. Do I think the Celtics are going to get 2 games? Yeah, if everyone stays healthy, absolutely. But they're definitely not going to force a Game 7. Anyways, you guys, tell me who your favorite team is, who you think is going to win the finals, who you think is going to make the finals, how many games it's going to go to, and who's your favorite player to watch in the playoffs. Mine is, of course, Jimmy Butler, but there's no Jimmy Butler to watch this year, so I'm just going to have to binge watch something else. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video. This was a little bit of different content. I just felt like doing a little bit of different content. I thought it would be enjoyable since the NBA playoffs are starting up, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting playoff thing. It's going to be really fun to watch. I think the Thunder are going to go back to back, but if the Spurs do win it, congratulations, Spurs, because it's going to be really cool. But I think that does it. To be honest, there's like nothing else. So Thunder are going to win in 6 against the Celtics. That's my prediction. You guys tell me your prediction in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.